guys, I'm Misako Rocks. Today, we're gonna draw Naruto! Yay! それが俺のニノだ! Yahoo! Alright, so this is a guideline, okay? And then okay, Naruto itself is it's pretty cute. Yes, he's cute. But I want to introduce you something maybe slightly different. More like a teenage, little older looking. So what if he's slightly older, okay? So I'm going to start drawing from eyelid, go in and aside. He got really strong eyelid. Go sorry, it's a little itchy. Here, right? And go down, hook. And I want his eye slightly looking at you. Okay. Then we're gonna draw bottom eyelid line. So kind of flat goes down up, okay? Oh yeah, we're gonna draw eyebrow a little bit later. Okay, and then from here, let's draw his right eye, okay? So this side is gonna be really small, just because you can tell because of the face angle, right? Still little sharp hook down, and then his eye. Whoa, look at how just squeezed in. Okay, good. And inside of eye, yes, I usually introduce tons of a shiny circle, right? Bubbly, kawaii kind of eye. But today, let's draw the cool, that kind of a eye. So in that case, one bubble, black bubble in the middle. I think this is gonna be enough, okay? And then, but yeah, he got bandana here too. So we're gonna draw his pretty much eyebrow a little later. Yeah, let's do a little later. So his nose, more here, okay? And then now I think we're gonna draw his eyebrow. I want his eyebrows goes. Also, his eyebrow, the color of his eyebrows a little, not the same color as eyelid. It's gonna be a little more gold looking. So I want to draw more line art like this, okay? And the edge, don't worry about it, because we're gonna draw the bandana, really thick one, right? So I want to leave that part. Mouth, since this face angle is a little sharp, I want us to draw his mouth a little later, okay? So sorry, this kind of a guideline is a little bit messy here, but here, let's draw one straight line. That's gonna be the edge of bandana, okay? And his face line comes in, and I want to have a little bit of space here. Then his face line comes in here, okay? Go like this, kind of a strong chin line, and then goes kind of like this. When you draw a teenage boy character like this here, this line, I want to go a little more obvious, strong chin line, jawline, that's what I meant. That's what I want to sort of draw right there. Then we're gonna draw his smile. And this is such a boys manga style I want to introduce today. So goes all the way up, just go all the way up, okay? Here, this side is almost like a flat, kind of like this. Well, I'm gonna go like that, sorry about that. And then let's go like this. And we're gonna draw teeth line, but not each tooth. Okay, so what did I do? Oh yeah, let's go from middle, and I want little thing comes inside, okay? And go there. And I want to draw a little black nice edge line like this. And this side, just a tiny bit. This is good. Okay. Then we're gonna start drawing. Not yet. No, hold on. Sorry, a lot of things to do. Let's do his ear. So his ear is gonna be a little away. Go like this. Okay. If you're not sure where his bandana is gonna be, let's just draw a quick guideline here. Kind of here. This is going to be the bandana, okay? You've seen it, like maybe you do have, right? If you are a huge fan of a maybe Naruto anime manga, don't you have this awesome, this Naruto uniform? Not uniform, what was it? Cosplay, that's what I meant. Yes, so maybe you're wearing right now to get the energy to draw together, all right? Okay, then let's draw like a little line here. And his spiky hair kind of coming out a little bit too. So once you drew a little here, the line here, I'm going to go down a little bit. I want this little mini spike coming out here, more, and then there like this, okay, here. This is good. And then let's start drawing a spiky hair from side and the top. Let's do that. So small spiky hair goes up, up, up. If you're not sure how big this head shape or spiky hair is going to be, let's just draw a little more like, kind of like this, okay? Right? I'm going to go down a little more here. And then let's draw more here. More goes like that. Whoa. There are many ways to draw spiky hair, but I want to introduce you something like a more detail today. Instead of just going solid spiky line, right? More slightly realistic looking, yet manga anime goes like this, okay? And then let's do more here. So his spiky hair is not too big. Slightly more medium, medium length spiky hair, if I say. If I decide, I guess, go here. And let's go kind of like this. Okay, good. And then more coming up from a side. Okay. Whoa, かっこいい. All right. かっこいい, I said in Japanese, means super cool looking. And more kind of like this. Okay. And his neck, right underneath this ear. Okay, go like that. And a little thicker, please. And I'm going to add a little line here. And he's wearing like a high neck jacket, right? So let's do from here. Go, what? Kind of like that. Here. Go like this. Here. Oh, up. Sorry. And nicely this, yeah, wide enough. That would be great. Not too small, okay, wide. And the rest of this hairband, kind of like this. Good. If you want, I think we can go slightly more eyebrows in. Why not? Oh yeah, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you do? Okay, let's erase pencil lines and we're gonna start coloring. Let's go. If you're enjoying this video, you love my new book, How to Draw Kawaii Manga Chibi. There are tons of chibi step-by-step tutorials and tips for making your manga stories. Scan the QR code to get your copy. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so color is not too many today. Bunch of yellow and a little bit like a more orange tone and different types of blue and dark gray. That would be great. Okay, and then let's start coloring. But before that, we're gonna add here in the middle, we're gonna add this his signature. Important, right? The headband, this logo right there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Okay, so go here, like that. Hi. Sometimes, you know, this simple shape, I mess up a lot. So I have to pay attention to. Oh, if you can you add little like lines here, kind of like this? That would be nice. Good. So let's start adding skin tone. Oh yeah, here my skin tone is really. This is my color pencil for skin tone. Look at this. This is so tiny but useful. Okay. So what I want to do, just I want to add his skin tone, and we're gonna move to his hair color. So it's gonna be yellow. Okay, ready? From skin tone to yellow. Let's go.
Wait a minute, now carry on.
Okay, so now we're gonna start adding a little bit of shadow. So for the skin tone area, I want to have a little tan or brown, and we're gonna add a little like shadow around the edge. I'm gonna show you. Then for his blonde hair, instead of just one tone, I want to add a little more like orangey or same tan like this. We're gonna add more shadow here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you step by step, and let's start coloring. Now we're gonna start adding eye color. Here we go. So we're gonna start from before that, sorry, his eyebrows. Yes, same color as hair, okay? Then we're gonna start using light blue first. Good. Then sky blue comes in from the top, the middle. Do you have some kind of a royal blue, really dark indigo? I want to follow this outline of his eyes a little bit, kind of like that. Okay, nice. Then we're just gonna start using gray black tone for his headband and jacket. But the middle part, just go a little lighter. Okay, that's about it. And let's start coloring. Okay, so lastly, what I want to introduce you is Naruto's famous, one of the really popular quotes. He said, I won't run away, stuff like, yeah, let's just write it down, I won't run away. Because otherwise it's going to be too long. So I'm going to write it down, I won't run away, in Japanese, in his style. He said, 俺は絶対諦めねえ. If I say, I know it doesn't sound like him, but so he said, 俺 means I. But usually like more strong, like those main character type of boy, he said that. You don't want to say 俺 to your teacher. We don't say that way. So I'm going to write it down, you know what, a little bigger, here. I'm going to write it down really big right there. His quote, 俺は、絶対に諦めねえ means I won't run away. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to go here, okay. All right. He said, 俺は、はい、this is Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is Z. 対 means absolutely. Okay. 2, I guess one word, yeah, absolutely. I absolutely. Okay. 諦めねえ。はい。1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, き。1, 2, ら。1, 2, め。Oh, that's pretty long. 1, 2, もはい。1, 2, kind of like that. This means won't, give up, won't, oh, not want, sorry, won't run away. Means absolutely. I. 俺は絶対に諦めねえ. He said that, right? So that's the quote. Okay? Here we go. We did it. Good job. たったナルト俺は絶対に諦めねえそれが俺の人道だ Oh, that's a long one, but that's the quote. This is the one I showed you in the beginning, and this is the one we just drew together. I hope you enjoyed spiky hair. Awesome. If you have more requests, write it down here. I can't wait to draw more with you. Thank you so much. Arigato. See you next video. One more thing, take a look at my book collection, my graphic novel series, Bounce Back, and activity book series, How to Draw Kawaii Manga. Arigato!